Let's play! Whoa!
Shoma,
It's okay. You don't have to beat around the bush. I thought long and hard about how to feel about my sister. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad, but I can't be down forever.
Well, I guess I just thought about that. I mean, he is like really alone now. He doesn't have his father anymore. He now doesn't have his sister. Like, jeez. I still don't think that Amame should be like super punished, but I get it. Anyway, can we have you heard from Boss?
Boss? No, I haven't.
okay.
Well, I'm curious. Are they planning on recruiting him for some reason? Can we talk about Nirvana X?
Oh, the number code? I know how to solve it. First, change the letters to numbers. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, and so on.
Using that cipher.
From there, solve it the same way as the BATS 490 code. Zigzag from the top left and go from top to bottom.
Oh. It's the same as before.
Post and ring dig.
Hora inst undig. The puzzle of the pieces of paper in the balloons was solved in a similar manner.
35677 1397145.
Okay, I do find it a little weird that they're like, after all this time, like, okay, now we're finding out what this is. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna remember this, so how do I do this? There we go. I never use the share function, but that's helpful. There you go.
What does that mean?
The numbers start with 35 and 139, right? Which means they're probably coordinates in Tokyo. So in other words, north 35.6778, east 139.7145. That's the answer.
Those coordinates point to...
The stadium. So the Nirvana X code is on February 15th, 12 o'clock. Come to the stadium. That was the message.
Yep, that's right.
You know, I actually said at the very beginning, like, oh, it might be coordinates, but I couldn't figure it out. I was kind of right. The reason I couldn't solve this puzzle a week ago is because my memory from 6 years ago, the piece of paper and the balloon, was forgotten. Had I remembered... yeah, I'm sure. Can we talk about your father?
I think about it a lot. 6 years ago, my dad took Jin's body from the amusement park. If only I had noticed back then, maybe none of this would have happened. Have you heard of the multiverse theory? There are multiple universes. So that means there's a universe that's just like ours, but with a slightly different history. That's the idea. If that were true, maybe Dad is out there somewhere, in another universe.
Yeah, that's what I think. Andy's Kumeiji lives on happily somewhere.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And quite frankly, you know, I myself somewhat believe in that theory. And the reason why is because I just find it odd that in the known universe, the known observable universe, you're telling me that out of all the galaxies and planets out there, there's not one of them that possibly has some form of life or like something? I don't know. To me, it just seems weird. Like, what's scarier? That we truly are alone in the observable universe? Or that there's something else out there? I don't know. Anyway, can we talk about Mame?
I'm sure you know already, but she's at the detention center. I've gone to see her every day. With Genny, but we can't really talk much. She's always crying.
Yeah.
But her lawyer said that due to the circumstances, her sentence might not be too long.
The person that Amame killed was trying to brainwash all of mankind. Some people even think she's a hero.
Anyway, I'm going to continue to live my life with Big Sis. I'm going to work hard to become a robot developer, and I'll continue to support her until the day someone else who can comes along.
I'm rooting for you. Good luck.
You got this, Shoma. We all believe in you. Alright, one place down, many more to go. Let's go to Brahmin and visit Gen. Hope to God he took the body out of the freezer by now after all these years. I'm sure he's probably upset because of, Amame, but it is what it is.
Genny, you opened back up, huh?
Yeah, I can't let this affect me forever.
Very understandable. Take a look around here first, like we always do. Usually isn't anything really funny here. At least from what I can remember. Yeah. Seems kind of barren. And that's just fine. Oop. Nope. Okay. I know they made that Dramamon joke here, but not this time. Alright, Genny. Have you heard from Boss?
Oh, she had a message for you. Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light. I don't understand it, but that's what she told me to tell you.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light, huh?
So how the hell do you calculate vertical? How'd you end up at the stadium?
After you took Amame, Shoma and I stayed with Ryuki at the house. The bomb squad came and started to inspect the thermite bomb, and that's when we got a call. Ryuki was told that the Nirvana Initiative was going to take place at the stadium. From there, he must have made a plan. In order to prevent the spread of TC Purge, we needed to burn it. So, we grabbed the thermite bomb, punched our way through the bomb squad, and headed to the stadium.
I'm glad to see that there were no other repercussions from that. How do you feel about Mame?
Genny, you knew that Mame killed Uru, didn't you?
Are you going to arrest me for cooperating with a murderer?
I can't. It's not a crime just to know.
Unless you actively try to protect them.
In the end, I couldn't protect her. It's frustrating feeling so powerless. And I know not everyone will want to hear this, but I don't even think Amame should have been arrested. Her actions were totally justifiable. Her father was killed in such a brutal way. Not to mention Terror was planning a genocide. What's wrong with killing a person like that? I can't believe she's being punished for it. I will continue to wait for Amame until the day she sits in that seat and smiles at me. She would be sad if she came back and the place was all run down. So I'm going to work hard to keep this place running.
And once again, I agree. I don't think Amame should be punished, per se. You know what? I think it's a common thing that a lot of people say they do with a time machine. They're like, yeah, we'll go back in time and stop Hitler or something. Kind of seems like the same thing here. I mean, another crazy-ass guy who's trying to commit a genocide, stop him. Anyway, let's head off to the Sagan residence. It could just be Hitomi, but, Iris could be there as well. It's sad that we didn't really see much of them in this game. It was, oh, Date, oh, look at it, it's all cute.
Date.
Does he have his tongue out? What the hell's going on there? Well, I guess this is what I wanted, right? Like having them get back together, so...
Date.
Leave Date alone. He just wants some of that Hitomi. All the tea. And all the books. Anything else funny? Oh!
Are there any bugs?
I don't think so, Aiba. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, in the house, there's no bugs.
What's this?
My sound system?
Yeah, a sound system.
A sounding system. Meow.
How do they tolerate him?
It is very difficult.
They just tried. I love they have that face for him and everything. He's home. He's home, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that matters.
It's that picture you drew when you were a kid.
It's kind of embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's adorable. What about the elephant joke? Come on, Aiba.
I know! We should make Date eat poisonous mushrooms!
Sorry, we don't have any in the fridge.
Aw, darn.
She said it's not in the fridge, but it could be anywhere else. I'm assuming it's not anywhere else. It's okay. You win some, lose some. Anything else? Bookshelf. There's some mysterious objects over here that they just never will go into detail with. How about sniffing her shoes? Is that something we can still do?
The shoebox smells good. Meow.
Look at his dumb face. Look at that.
It smells like a puppy on a rainy day.
Miss Sagan, may I pour tea on him, please?
Yes. But wait until it cools down a bit first.
Okay, so she wants him to be a little hurt, but not too much. It's just like Hitomi. Okay. I think now we can go ahead and talk to everybody. Let's start with, start with Iris. So, have you heard from Boss?
Oh, yeah. Vertical is male multiplied by female. I don't know what that means, but that's what she said.
Vertical is male, multiplied by female?
Sounds meow-right erotic.
Is that the only thing you think about?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking the same thing. Vertical, male, female, and whatever. I was asking how the hell they calculate it, so there we go. How'd you end up at the stadium?
I was eating at Matsushita Diner. Out of nowhere, Ota rushed in and said,
"We're going to save humanity!"
And well, I thought that sounded kind of fun.
Fun.
I mean, it does sound fun, right?
Well, Date's been like this all week.
I see.
All week he's been like this?
There's a cushion. Meow.
Don't state the obvious.
A cushion!
Dude, shut up.
I don't even know why the hell that was funny to me. It could be just because he's exhausted. He lost his memory all these years, and now he just came back. He did a lot of work. Let him be.
What is it?
Oh, nothing.
Why was she like that? Hitomi is Iris's mother, as well as Mizuki's elementary school teacher. What? She was? Oh, maybe I missed that. And Date is Mizuki's adoptive... Wait, hold on. What is up with the writing here? And Date is Mizuki's adoptive father. Hitomi and Date are hitting on each other right now in front of Mizuki. How to describe what she's going through? Disgusting? Unbearable? Nothing she can do, I guess. I guess I can understand it being a little weird. Oh, Date. Could you wake up?
Meow. Meow, meow.
Aiba, permission to shoot.
Granted.
I mean, that means BB and Date must have heard that, but okay. Do you have TC Purge or something?
If that were the case, I wouldn't be here, meow.
You know the Nirvana trial code? Everyone who solved it is being quarantined right now.
A vaccine has been developed. Quarantining procedures should adequately solve the problem. Any damaged neurons in the brain should be repairable with nanomachines. However, such a treatment is not simple or easy. If the rocket had launched, the country's health infrastructure would have collapsed and caused complete chaos.
Anyway, it's one big happy ending. Yeah.
I think we're interrupting something here.
You're not interrupting anything.
Meow.
Let's go, BB. Yeah, good idea.
It is a little awkward. I want to ask him about Ryuki, though.
Please, don't talk about him. Please.
Okay. Now I feel bad. I don't want to end it on that note, but... okay. Yoyogi Park. Now, I was going to say, like, maybe Leon and Kizzy could be here, but I also did see Iowan listed very last, so I'm not sure who's going to be here. No, it is Kizzy and Leon. Huh.
Oh, Mizuki. Quartz. How are you?
Can you not call me that?
Aw, come on. You used to like that name.
I guess he just kind of thinks of bad times, I guess. Anyway, let's take a look around.
Big sis, do you remember pushing me in that pond?
Of course.
When you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. Do you remember your wise words?
Mm-hmm. It takes me back.
That's right. Kizzy did tell us about that story. And she's still calling us big sis and little big sis. I thought there were bugs here that Aiba was going to talk about. Maybe I'm wrong. I did see something green. Oh. What's being highlighted, damn it? Oh, the light, is that it? Yeah, okay. There's usually nothing here that's like super funny at all, but still, I want to take a look around. Like, this freaking... The sad ending with Ageni and Amame, I mean, it was all here. What a crap ending that was. Alright, that's really about it. Let's talk of Leon and then Kizzy. What was BB's job?
I only stole from people who made dirty money, or else Quartz wouldn't approve. And Quartz would donate her share to orphanages all over the country.
So you were like bandits of justice. How amazing!
That might be overstating it.
Oh, well, so you guys weren't like super bad. Just think of yourselves like Robin Hood. I don't know. How did you end up at the stadium?
That.
I contacted Leon. I thought he could help.
And Kizuno was listening in on the conversation. So...
Yes. I asked if there was any way I could help. We will put an end to Terror's plan. I could not simply stay put there.
Considering the circumstances, it makes sense that Leon wouldn't decline, thwarting Terror's plan. I am sure he wanted Kizuna present to witness his heroism.
I started to think of a plan. I wanted to take Kizzy there, but she had to be safe, no matter what. And that's when I remembered the armored vehicle. I knew it was at the Kumakura's, so I called Moma and asked if I could borrow it. Moma said,
"Sounds like fun. How about I tag along? And as for who's driving, I know a guy."
That explains Ota. I see.
And let's also not forget the... I know I haven't talked about it yet, but the best scene that happened out of the whole fight scene was Kizzy just whooping out that minigun and say, "Come get it, mother effers." It was just pure amazing. Simple as that. Can we talk about you going to Horridor Institute 6 years ago?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
Late that night, I went to the basement of Horridori Institute with Quartz.
But there was nothing there. It was just an empty space.
The slicer was hidden under the floor, and there was no door going to Uru's room.
There might have been a way in, but we didn't have time to look.
Yeah. Right after we got down there, we heard footsteps.
We ran out of Horridori Institute after getting up the stairs.
All right. Now let's talk to Kizzy. Oh, can we please stop with a Gatling gun first?
Oh, what I was shooting at the stadium? It was loaded with rubber bullets. I could never intentionally kill someone.
You're so nice, Kizzy.
Oh, you weren't being nice when he yelled out what you did. Oh, see, I love that. I love when games do that. I mean, yes, it could be out of character for people, but remember her, was it last episode? Well, I was talking about, like, everybody can have their breaking point. I feel like I kind of went with what I was trying to say. Have you heard from Boss?
Yes, I did hear something. She wanted me to tell you. Light is 25.5.
I really hope I don't need to remember all this because I'm gonna be screwed.
We canceled.
Why?
My father...
Accepted our relationship.
Seriously? You know how the press began to report on our deeds at the stadium? We agreed to some interviews.
And that's where we just came out and said it. Kizzy and I are together.
And so, my father can no longer deny our relationship.
The two of them were partially responsible for saving humanity. There's no way he could force them to break up now.
I'm happy for you. Congrats, you two.
Yeah, thanks to you both.
I am very grateful.
Well, we need to get going now.
See you later.
Goodbye, little big sis and big sis.
You're gonna stick with that, huh?
She is. You know, I just realized too, maybe it is important to know what's going on here with like who's telling what, because she's saying light is 25.5, and we already have how to measure horizontal is light, no, darkness multiplied by light. So, shoot, I think I actually do need to memorize all this. I'm going to see if I can write it down. Okay, so I believe I wrote down the calculations so far. Don't know if I'm really going to need it, but I'm just having it just in case. Well, it was nice seeing Leon and Kizzy. 4 more places to go. Well, I was going to say, who the hell's going to be at the Sunfish, the maid cafe? But we all know freaking Ota loves going here. I don't know why I assumed we were going to see him at his diner, but I guess it wasn't listed. And good old Zero. And there he is with the platinum trident. What trident is that?
Look, Mizuki! I finally have an orichalcum trident!
Thanks for your business.
Oh, right. You own this place.
Thanks, chump.
Don't you do like a friend discount?
Nope.
That's not fair, Mizuki. I always give you free food at the Matsushita Diner, don't I?
Yeah, free pickles. Cheapskate.
Freaking pickles, man. What the hell? And I completely forgot Mizuki owns this place well. The maid cafe Sunfish Pocket was originally run by Mizuki's adoptive father, Renju Okiura. Due to certain events 6 years ago, Mizuki has taken over. Yeah, those certain events. Dear God. I guess we'll take a look around our business. It's a trident.
I want to stuff Date in a wooden box and light it on fire. What prompted this?
Yeah, it seems a little excessive, but still. It is Date.
Ota, can you get in there?
Why?
I'm gonna stab you with the trident.
You sound like you would actually do it.
I think she would. I think she really would.
Hello, I'm Jemimon.
Wow, it's been a while since I heard that.
It's so moving.
Well, she did use the joke. I was expecting it at Brahmin, but no, it's over here. Okay. Ooh, come on.
That looks like a flotation device, but it's actually a...
It's a flotation device.
What?
It's a lifesaver. I'm the owner. I know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really curious to know what the hell Ota thought it was. Something tells me I want to know what he was going to say, and it was going to be really bad, but screw it. Are we gonna hear the freaking Gordon Ramsay guy?
What is this? Seafood.
Oh, that's when you get one of the mermaids, and she chews oysters with her mouth open for you.
Mizuki, you should rethink being an owner.
Now, see, I agree. I mean, Mizuki is the owner. She can change anything she wants. Why does she still have this perverted stuff? If she hates it, at the same time, brings in business. Oh my god, freaking, oh my god, I just saw him too. Out of all places. Okay. Can I not look into the kitchen? Aw. Why, that sucks. Oh no, here it is. Oh wow, just a whole entirely different restaurant. Now, the audio mixing when it comes to like very far off places, it could have been done a little better. At the same time, I'm not any form of audio engineer. I don't know what goes into it. In my opinion, I just thought it wasn't mixed super correctly. Oh my god, and a driver's here too? What the hell? This is like hell.
If only that jellyfish was Tessa.
What are you even picturing right now?
Do you really want to know? I don't think any one of us wants to know what he's thinking.
I need to change that soon. We've been using the same picture for a while to cut costs.
Well, if it has been 6 years, I guess well, also, especially if it's been a while, maybe there are new mermaids, you probably need to change it up, don't you? Now, how come this person here looks like they have Amame's hairstyle a little bit? I wonder if that means anything. Alright, so let's start with the driver, I guess. Oh no, you're...
You don't recognize moi? I recognize you very well. You're the lady from Lemniscate. Me? I am but a humble taxi driver. I visit there often to escort the talent.
I mean, I guess... Yeah, I mean... I wouldn't say it's her boss. No, she would be his boss. I guess she hires him to escort the talent from the agency or whatever, but still. Why are you here again?
I am a customer. The old hag at Matsushita Diner told me about this place.
Hey, that's my mom.
Oh, is that right? The old hag recently concluded a job interview here.
Stop calling her an old hag! Hold up. Job interview?
Indeed.
As a mermaid?
That would be the case.
Mom.
Oh, that perky mermaid tushy. I can't get enough of it.
It's chaos in here.
I don't think Ota will ever be coming back to this place now. And I hate this driver so much. Although it is nice to hear that Mayumi's actually still around. I was actually getting a little worried that, because she wasn't in the game at all, that, maybe something happened. Maybe her disease got a little worse or something, but okay. All right. Do your thing, lady. Oh, I forgot your name again. What was it?
Wow, you surprised me. Mizuki, what are you doing here?
I own the place.
Really?
What are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector. I feel like I said this before.
I think he has. I think in one of the... I don't know if it was a wink sync or just normal conversation, he did mention about knowing about Sunfish Pocket and just doing investigating. Well, that's not the case. What's your name again?
Oh, you don't have to say it. His name is Tsutsugamushi.
No!
He who shall not be named. There's a trophy for it? Chat with the inspector during Ryuki Chapter 0, 4, and 5, and Mizuki 0, 2, 4, and Epilogue. That's awesome! I'm really glad I did that. Damn, that would have been a kind of a crappy trophy to get. if you really just weren't paying attention and whatnot. I mean, I guess you can say there's kind of a chapter select, somewhat. But still, you want to do as much as you can on your initial runabout.
Hey, stop it! It's rude to ask someone their name so many times. Encantado de conocerte. Me llamo Kagami. Me gustan las tetas grandes.
Now, sorry, I don't know Spanish very well, but is he saying something about big titties, or am I mistaken? I'm gonna have to look it up after this. I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. No, we need to ask. It was stolen by a wicked witch.
His name was... I recall it was 6 letters. It began with Ka.
6 letters. Ka. I know. Your name is... Kanaiza!
That's enough. Have mercy.
Never, Kanaiza. Okay, Ota. First off, have you heard from Boss?
Yeah, she gave me a message for you. Female is 6.607.
Now, hold on really quick. That's one of the, it's one of the calculations. I think that's for vertical. I think it was female times male. Either a female is 6.607. That was not a point. That was a slash. What the hell's wrong with me? Okay.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but there it is.
What could that mean?
What could it mean? And why is Boss telling other people about it to give to us? We just saw her. Anyway, did you enjoy riding on an armored vehicle? Or driving it, I should say?
It's a long story, so I'll cut right to it. So there we were. The 5 of us in the truck heading to the stadium.
Ota, Iris, Kizzy, Moma, and Leon, right?
And we saw those 3 being held up by the riot police. Or, I guess, those 4.
Ryuki, Genny, Shoma, and Roboji.
They said they were headed to the stadium too, so we let them hop in the back. Then we drove right through the barricade and saved the day.
For now. We got the info, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, good idea.
Now hold on, before we leave, we gotta ask him about Ota. We gotta ask him about Mame, I should say. Even though it's sad.
This might make you kinda angry, but I think Mame is a hero. Think about it. Uru, the culprit of the HB case, brutally killed 3 people. Not to mention he tried to brainwash all of mankind, and Mame punished that evildoer. I can't condemn her for that.
What is it, Mizuki?
Well, I don't mean to defend what Uru did, but he was held captive underground since the age of 6. They took half his organs from him forcibly. When you take that into account...
Perhaps Chikara was the worst person.
Here's the way I see it. Evil is created from a greater evil.
It is our mission to destroy the root of all evil.
Doesn't look like our mission's gonna end anytime soon.
It really does make you think that they will make a 3rd game in the series and maybe focusing now on the Order of the Percent. Because we barely touched upon that really much at all. And I can possibly see it happening. I'd love a 3rd game. Like this is a pretty damn. Like first off, I was surprised that they were even gonna make a sequel. Now I can see it turn into like a franchise. Now I'm not sure how much, but we'll see. Anyway, we gotta talk to Kumakura, or excuse me, well Moma. You know, actually, speaking of freaking Moma. He gave us that voice changer thing, and we never used it. Right? I feel like that never came about in the game at all. And there's Chinpei. Oh, and the receptionist. What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's you guys.
Well, I thought we took it from him. Why does he have it again?
What's up with your voice?
It's a Vochlocho.
Vochocho?
It stands for Voice Changing Lock Choker. I borrowed it from MoMA 6 years ago, but I don't use it anymore, so I returned it.
Awful honorable of you. Never thought I'd get it back.
I will talk to you guys later. Let me take a look around. Because I know something's usually funny when we talk to the sofa and the tiger rug.
Do, re, mi, so, fa.
Come on, big sis. I think you could have put more oomph into it. Like sofa.
No, I'm not stiff right now.
Good. Let's see, what's here? Thank you for reading all this flavor text. See, I think that could have been a freaking trophy right there. Oh well. The 20th is a flower viewing. That seems kind of nice. Okay. The locker, all that stuff. Did we ever take a look inside this door? I remember this was a big thing because this is where somebody was hiding in here. What was it? Was it Saijima? Oh, that asshole's barely in this game. Thank God. Ugh. Alright. Dragon. PC. Could have hacked it. Wasn't it Aiba who hacked it? Yeah, so 6 years ago someone hacked it. So they upped the security.
MoMA, you have such big lanterns.
Momo's keeping quiet. Shinpei decided to chime in, though.
Do you like my lanterns, too?
Oh, you've got big lanterns yourself.
I do.
Oh, you boys are lanterning me on.
What?
I mean, first off, you shouldn't... Don't you have like a girlfriend and a baby on the way or something? And you... Stop being hoey. It's on display. The family altar. Wasn't there something else? I'll take a look at the keyboard and mouse because I'm curious who's gonna say it this time. It could be BB. Alright, I think that's everything in here, so let's take a look at keyboard and come on and get that mouse. I'm so close.
Squeak, squeak.
No, it was actually just Mizuki herself. Aw. Okay. Let's talk to Shinpei first. Did you go back to the gang?
Yeah, 6 years ago. I shot my gun at Sunfish Pocket. I was in prison for a little bit, but I served my sentence. Now I'm out.
What about your directing job?
I can't go back to that. It's not easy for a convicted felon to get a job. So I came back here and begged for another shot.
I kind of forgot that you did that. And then, like, he's like, oh, sorry about that. Like, he was telling Ryuki. It's like, dude, you're an asshole. So many people in here, you tried shooting me. What happened to the other guy?
Oh, you talking about Dokta? He contracted TC Purge. He's being quarantined in a hospital right now.
I hear they were able to get rid of the virus, but it's gonna be some time until he gets his head back in line.
Well, I guess it's good to hear he's okay. Yeah, how's your kid doing?
Thankfully, my kid's doing good. My marriage was annulled and I don't have custody, but every birthday I get a few pictures sent to me. Nowadays, seeing those pictures is what keeps me working hard every day.
Don't make me cry, idiot!
Well, I mean, consider this like, the consequences of his criminal life. Now, if he didn't shoot that damn gun, yeah, Sunfish Pocket, I'm sure things would have been okay for him, but he did at least try. So I still think he's somewhat trying. We'll see. Hi, big boob lady. What are you doing here?
I was checking some job hunting websites and I saw this place. So now I work here Fridays. Oh, don't worry. I'm still working at Lemniscate, but they won't make me full-time, ever. Isn't that right, Miss President?
Oh, sorry. I don't handle the personnel stuff.
Shouldn't she, though? And was her... She was closing her eye there. Is Aiba not here? Or am I missing something? What's your job here?
Making tea, answering the phone, slicking up the gats.
So old school.
Did I hear something about oiling guns?
She's also in charge of puff puffing.
What? What is that?
Have you guys ever played Dragon Quest? It's puff puffing. Don't worry, it's totally legit. His voice sounds off indeed. Why do you have that thing on again?
No reason. Just fucking around with it.
He was saying, Mama, I love you. Marry me.
Gag. Shinpei, get your knife ready. You're cutting off your finger.
No.
No! That is a very old school thing. Apparently they do, you know, at the Yakuza, if they, like, dishonorable or, like, just do something stupid, and then you gotta, like, give up one of your fingers and whatnot. What were you waiting for?
Yeah, that boss lady sent word. She told me you two'd be coming. She said to tell you this. Darkness is 5.479.
Alright, hold on. Let me get that down. Darkness equals 5.479. So apparently now we have the... I was gonna say... We apparently have the calculation for horizontal. Darkness times light, so that is 5.479 times 25.5. I'll figure that out later.
I have no idea what it means.
Don't worry, neither do we, but we'll figure it out. Can we have that ring, I guess?
What? Why would I do that?
Just look at Bibi. Her outfit is in shambles. I want to buy her new clothes. Please?
Leave me alone. I like my clothes. What is this?
That made me cry. Beautiful sisterly love. Hey, you guys are all right. Take that ball the dragon is holding. It's solid gold.
I can't take that.
Don't worry about it. Quartz made me a hell of a lot of cash back in the day.
Stop calling me that. Hey, Mizuki, did you just take the ball?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Ritsu, it's time for the puff puff.
Roger that. The usual?
Please, no.
All right, Moma. Can you close your eyes for me?
Got it. Like this?
Now, hold still.
Okay.
Ritsu, come on.
Hi-ya!
Moma, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The smooth sensation. I'm addicted to this feeling.
The voice is the only thing salvaging this from being the most perverted thing I have ever seen.
No, I think the voice makes it worse. Let's go, Bibi. Please.
Wow. Wow. So soft.
Yeah, no, this is, very, very, I don't... It's yeah. Considering this is what he really wants to do to the receptionist, but she's smart enough to say hell no. I can't really see her from here, but I bet she has a smug look on her face, and she does. He's tired and fainted, and he's an idiot. Always will be. No, the golden ball is still there. Now, I don't know if the golden ball was here, though. Well, either way, I'll leave them, to their puffing. Let's visit Mama at Marble. And, just this and Eowyn, and I don't know, I guess that's that. The bodyguard.
So you two are sisters, huh? It makes sense and all, but boy, is it ever surprising.
I did also miss the trivia that was regarding Ritsu. I think it's because of like a shortened way to say her name. The only people who know about the cloning are members of Abyss. To others, Mizuki Kuranushi and Mizuki Date are just sisters. Understandable. Anything perverted on TV?
I've got a silkworm video. Wanna watch it?
They're so cute!
I'm busy right now. Maybe some other time.
I'm sorry, Aiba. Maybe one day. Let's see. The spine says a solemn silence and beauty undone to time seance. That's a mouthful. Now we're gonna count these again. Let's see, did you get the right answer? There's also Jin. Okay. No trophy for that to keep investigating it. 2 of them, just like how there's 2 of us. Oh, she's drinking Alfrey. Not even poured into a glass. Well, some places do that. Frankly, I don't mind. I mean, it's been ages since I went to a bar, but still, just a can of no glass, Mama. It's a bit lazy. Nah. I mean, sure, but I don't think it's anything like major. Like,
You heat up some anchovies and garlic and some olive oil, and that's banya coda, not bar counter.
That takes me back.
Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We're covering up the picture of Lotus a little. Flyer. Picture. Movie?
9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors? They're making a movie?
They just didn't even care. That's so awesome. Oh man, I can see like a concept like that being not a movie. No, it has to be a series. I mean, frankly, honestly, it kind of reminds me of Squid Game a little bit, somewhat. You know, people like and don't get me wrong, I love Squid Game. I loved it for what it was. At the same time, it's like I'm thinking back. I'm like, you know, the story has kind of been done before in various other ways. It's just like not everybody's gonna play a game, but a lot more people are gonna watch a show or a movie. So I feel like if they actually did adapt it into a show, I think people would really enjoy it. I'd watch it.
The eyelids of a girl with sexy eyes. Huh.
It's an interesting dish. I don't know if well, whatever. Maybe it's popular. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and talk to the, Momaru. Or Mamoru, whatever.
Mamoru?
Why? Who are you guys? You know me?
Weren't you Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard?
He was! I got another trophy! Collect more than 50 trivia files. Nice. The information Ryuki got in his investigation has already been transmitted. We know about Mamoru. What was he what he was doing and where?
Yeah, it was. And then this happened and I got fired. The Subversive Activities Prevention Act shut Nyes down for good, which gives me more time for day drinking.
Well, that's not good. But if Nyes is shut down, can we say the same thing about the Order of the Percent? Something tells me they're a lot more secretive than freaking Nyes. I think you've had enough.
Shut up. You don't get to say if I'm drunk enough or not. I'm a heavyweight. Leave me alone.
You're a lightweight emotionally.
What? What did you say?
Hey, Mamoru, honey.
Maybe you're right. My heart can't take it. I drink so I don't have to face reality sober. I saw the president's body. That image is burned into my mind. I can't unsee it. How pathetic is that?
It's okay, Mamoru. Everyone has a weakness. I think humans are one of the weakest animals. We aren't covered in thick fur. We don't have hides. We can't take heat. We can't take cold. Even the littlest tree branch can scratch us and make us bleed. Really, we're the only animals like that. How did we even make it this far as a species? I think it's because we're weak. Our weakness forced us to work together. We made tools, hunted, and fought in packs. That's how we survived. If humans were strong independently, things would have been different. We might not have made it. We could have gone extinct like Neanderthals.
So you're saying our weakness is central to who we are? Our weaknesses mean that we have to support each other and put aside our differences.
Yeah, that's why I'll never tolerate people who oppress others. Humanity is rooted in weakness. To deny that is like denying humanity as a whole. But the sad thing is, there are so many people who do, and it ends up hurting others. LGBTQ plus people, people with disabilities, people persecuted because of their race or religion. If I had wings, I'd fly around the whole world, give all those people a hug and tell them it's gonna be okay. And then grab my iron pipe and beat the crap out of those bastards who tormented them. I'll defend and protect minorities everywhere. I'm not gonna let any kind of backwards thinking, macho, prejudicial bullshit slide.
I love it. Let me give you 8 million yen.
Mom, more boobs. No, I meant to say more boobs.
He seems to be getting extremely emotional.
Not that you could tell by the way he looks.
I'd like, some more boobs and booze. And wow, yeah, Mizuki went off there. And frankly, I feel like a lot that she said definitely rings true. Especially how weak that we are. And, we have to feel like we have to be macho compared to other people and other races. And I don't know. It is idiotic, especially with the age of information. It makes it seem like, oh my god, a lot more people are racist than ever and sexist and ableist and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, I think people were always like that. It's just that we can find out a lot quicker that they're like that. And it is disheartening. But the way I also look at it is, for every asshole that's out there, there's like at least 10 others who are better than them. I feel like the good people really do outweigh the bad people. But the unfortunate thing is, I think the bad people have a louder voice, unfortunately. And it could be just because of personality. Like, maybe people can, the ones who do support everybody, they may be passive. They may not want to start a fight. God knows that's how I am. Whenever I read a bullshit comment or somebody says something stupid, or it could be towards me or whatever, I just brush it off, because it's like, in my head, it's like, holy crap, how pathetic do you have to be? How weak do you have to be to make fun of somebody? What, to feel good? To feel good about yourself? It's stupid. And these people, what impact do they have on your life? Like, almost literally nothing. So just go on with yours, and that's that. So, I know it's a lot easier said than done, don't get me wrong, but that's what I try. Hey there, Mama, always polishing your crystal balls. Have you, ever heard from Boss?
Boss as in your boss? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Boss left us a present somewhere, but we don't know where it is. She said something about asking our friends.
I see. Then why don't I ask the mighty Milky Balls?
Yeah!
Good idea.
Okay then. Milky white orbs of power. Who among their friends and acquaintances has the biggest you-know-what? that is Lynn, of course.
Who cares?
That's what I thought.
We'll put that aside for now.
Can we put it aside forever?
Okay, time to get serious now. Oh, Balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where is the present that Boss has hidden?
Go to Nyes. The hidden secret can be found there.
So, how about it?
Go to Nyes. The secret is there?
That has nothing to do with Boss's task. I am sure Mama is only stringing together random thoughts.
But
That seems really random. Huh. Maybe it has to do something completely different from what we're looking for, and I guess we have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty. Can we have a drink?
You're already drinking a cream soda.
No, not this drink.
No alcohol for you. You're only 18.
I'm good then, right? I'm 24.
Nope. I know you came here on your motorbike. Have some Alfrey instead.
You gotta be responsible. And I was checking to see, I'm like, we have something? And yeah, I don't know, that cream soda does look delicious. I wouldn't mind having some. You have any information for us?
You solved the case already, but you're still hungry for more, Well, I do have some very valuable information. 6 years ago, on February 15th, Uru contacted So Sajima, the former politician. Why do you suppose he did that? Because So was his father, an illegitimate love child. She took the baby to Iowa and committed suicide.
Oh.
Well, it's just a rumor. There's no proof. But that would explain a lot, wouldn't it? I'm guessing Uru wanted to meet him. The man who threw him and his mother away like garbage. That was where his tragedy began, after all. If So hadn't neglected them, Uru never would have been given up for adoption.
You know, hold on a minute. I'm sure the game did explain it and I just forgot. Why did he go to So again? I mean, that's where we found out. I think that's how we found out, like, where the execution chamber was, or like the cathedral. I think something like that. But why use So? Anyway, where is he now?
I don't know. He's not at his manor. He disappeared about 2 weeks ago. Maybe he fled the country.
Fled the country? Why?
He's a cunning old man. I'm sure he sensed something coming. He must have thought the authorities would eventually connect him to terror. So, he decided to leave before it was too late.
Mama, we're gonna get going.
Already? I wanted to talk more about Leon's you-know-what.
We'll save that for some other time.
Oh, sure thing. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
That was kind of funny, though, on Mizuki's part. She's like, that's what I thought all this time. It's like, oh, what? Why? Anyway, let's go to the final place we have here, and that is the orphanage. Maybe we'll actually get to talk to Ryuki. I mean, frankly, he was barely in this game. Like a few things here and there, but nothing major at all. Maybe we'll talk to him here.
Mr. Chieda, nice to see you.
Oh, Mizuki Kuranushi.
Please don't call me that. I'm supposed to be called Big Sis.
It would be a little strange to call you that.
Do you remember me too?
Of course I do. You were only 3 when the Okiura family took you in. I never thought that girl was really you. Both of you have grown so much. You two used to cry and cry. Now you're both police officers. I'm proud that you've grown up to be such good people.
I'm actually surprised he seems a lot more, I don't know, tolerable. The dormitory feels nostalgic. Okay. Let me go around this side. The jungle gym, the seesaws.
Wait, was it always protruding from the ground like that?
You two pushed it in the ground, but we pulled it back out.
What else would remind me like something like you do like a Mario, yeah, in a Mario game.
I remember always pulling that thing out of the ground.
You know what? Speaking of Mario, have you guys seen the trailer? The second trailer that's come out? I'm sure by the time this recording comes out, it's probably been a week or so, maybe a little bit more. I gotta say, animation-wise, the movie looks amazing, absolutely amazing. I know a lot of people still have their complaints regarding the voice acting and whatnot. Quite frankly, I do like nearly everybody's representation. Like the way that they're presenting their characters. Like Charlie Day as Luigi oddly works. It just seems to work with his mannerisms, and I like the way the portrayal they're going with Peach. Like just being pretty much a complete badass. Even though we know Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong, he didn't really say anything, so that kind of blew. Yeah, and I know a lot of people are still gonna have, whatever, like, about Chris Pratt. I think I just gotta listen to even more. Like, I'm still kind of on the fence. What kind of got me was, like, the very last, like, wahoo! Like, it was very toned back is the way I would say it. But, I know he's a good actor, and I know he's not he's not like a super voice actor compared to voice actors, but we'll see how it goes.
At least you two didn't ruin the garden.
Just the garden, huh? Meaning everywhere else got
destroyed.
You two used to play make-believe in that castle all the time.
Who is king? Me or Bibi?
You two always fought over it. You split your kingdom up. Mizuki, you were only 3, but you never gave up being king. Oh, I don't even know how many times that castle was destroyed, but it never destroyed your relationship. Even after your kingdom was split, you were back together playing in no time.
I guess it is endearing that he knows all this about them. So even though he is very demanding and he come off as a douche, I think he's growing, he's learning.
The top of the tree. I remember thinking that was the tallest place in the world. I remember climbing it with you on my back. That sounds dangerous. What if I fell?
You did, plenty of times, but you were never seriously injured.
Just last week, you might have even survived without a parachute.
And that's kind of what I'm surprised about. I really thought what was going to happen with that scene was that Bibi was going to sacrifice herself or something. Because I was thinking back in my head, how the hell is she going to get back down? I don't think she had a plan to, and she was just going to blow herself up. But I'm glad that wasn't the case. It's the nurse. Hi, nurse. Why are you here?
Yeah. I wonder. I kind of just wanted to be here.
Something seems odd about it. You just kind of wanted to?
Screw it. This is my last chance. I want some more screen time.
What are you talking about?
Mom! Mom, are you watching? Look at me!
Maybe she's contracted TC Purge.
We should let the authorities know.
She might have. Or is that like a nice little blooper regarding the voice actress who plays the nurse? I have no idea. Oh, that was kind of funny. Anyway, hi, Richie. Have you heard from Boss at all?
Your adoptive mother. She gave me a message. Male is 5.4.
Okay. I think that might be the last calculation that we needed. Male equals 5.4. So with vertical equaling female times male, that is 6.607 times 5.4. So now we have horizontal and vertical. I'm going to assume these are longitude and latitude coordinates, and that's going to lead somewhere. I don't know what, but we'll see. Okay. So, oh yeah, wait a minute. So the person who leaked the story of the Horodori Institute was...
Yes, that was me. I didn't have proof, but I suspected that they were doing morally questionable research there, and that you two were subject to it. I wasn't ignoring the signs. I only noticed it a few years after you two came here. They acted on it right away. I went straight to the police. They told me they couldn't do anything without proof. So I leaked the information to the press, which led to the Institute being closed. I did it for the two of you.
But didn't you help it reopen? I'm having trouble following your logic.
Yes, that. I spoke to your cohort, Ryuki, about this. Human experimentation is intolerable. But the other research being done at Horodori Institute was extremely valuable and had a bright future. There were many hardworking people there that had nothing to do with what was happening behind the scenes. And at that point, the two of you were no longer affiliated with Horodori Institute, which is why I provided the money for the reopening. I did it so I could keep an eye on them and prevent them from continuing their illicit research.
Wow, and here I thought that I just always assumed the worst with you. I thought like you had something to do with it, that you know, I guess maybe it was a cliche thing, right? Like, oh, a super rich guy, he must be doing something evil. I mean, because unfortunately that's kind of what it seems like nowadays. But no, I guess he really was trying to look out. What type of research, though?
You don't know? It's called Purge. DNA treatment.
This is not the same as TC Purge, of course. TC Purge was a virus that was created using Purge technology.
Even now, I don't think financing Horodori Institute was a mistake. They were able to create the technology for Purge. That technology can save countless lives, including yours.
What?
Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call Purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
Baby, that's great news! Your illness can be cured! Oh, good. What is it? Well, it's just so much to process. I'm happy for you, BB. Yeah. Mr. Chieda, thank you. Mr. Chieda, we're going to get going now.
Come back again soon. And please, continue to keep an eye on Kizuna.
We will. Yeah, of course.
Aw, that kind of reminds me of, Iris. And yeah, Iris from the first game, where she had an incurable, I don't know if it was a tumor or what, but a neurological issue, and the technology was kind of there, which is really expensive, like using the nanomachines and all that. So, okay. Well, before we do go, we still have a few things we want to talk about, like when we were young.
You were both bundles of energy, I'll tell you that much. You ripped the swing right off its chains. And Mizuki, you tore the pipes off the jungle gym and played cat's cradle with them. Whenever you did something bad, myself and the other staff scolded you. You would both cry and literally run through walls. I'm sure you can still see the damage in some of them, but whatever you did, no one was upset with you. After you cried, you would both have such bright smiles it made everyone else smile too.
Sounds like us.
Yes, I remember them well. Your smiles haven't changed a bit.
No, all the collateral damage you caused. You have anything to say about Kizuna and Leon?
Please, don't ask me about that. I've already told Kizuna everything.
I guess he doesn't want to talk about their relationship. Guess not.
I guess I can see why. I mean, I think any father's gonna be always protective of their daughter. Well, I would say most anyway. So I can see why he would be like that. He only wants the best for her. You know, but like, it is also hard because it's like you need to have faith in them that they themselves know what they're doing, you know, especially when it comes to aspects like love. Anyway, I guess oh yeah, we are gonna go to Nye's. All right, is this the final place? Perhaps. Okay. And it's getting a little late in the day. What is it, 4:10 now?
It's still bothering me. I know what you're thinking. What Mama said, right?
Go to Nye's. The hidden secret can be found there.
Well, what's the last secret? I guess the only thing left is Tokiko. Why did she kill herself? Why did she order Amame to do those things? Taking Jin's left half to the stadium. And taking her own body to the president's office, too. Yeah. We have no idea. Why did Tokiko do all that?
It is Tokiko's hologram. This was among the data that was sent to me by Tama.
Welcome. I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. If you do not mind, if it's no trouble, would you guide me to Moksha?
What?
I will tell you a number. It is a crucial figure that can create a scene in this false world. It is called the nil number. Are you prepared? Please take note of it.
908950. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It was gonna tell us here. Now this is weird. This is really weird. Why are you giving us another code when the game is practically over? Nil number. 908950. I don't know. Well, here we are. We have to use that to guide her to Moksha? Huh.
And now, I will look forward to the day we meet again. But I am not talking about them, of course. Ryuki? No, not Ryuki either. But you. The one listening to me now. Yes, the Frayer. You. Now.
Okay, that's weird. We had an instance like that. Yeah, you know what? She didn't mention okay, I'm gonna put this down too. I'm gonna put Ryuki in parentheses because I could have sworn, now that she mentioned that, there was a time, this might have been the first time we visited Tokiko as Ryuji, and there was a point where she wasn't speaking to him, she was speaking to us, and she asked us something, and I, for the love of God, I can't remember what it is, but now I'm starting to think it's attributed to this. And she did call us Frayer. I also remember the time where that's how we figured out the whole thing with the true timeline. Like, we were Frayer, and we were visiting Marble and Mama, so either way, I took note of it. We'll see what's what. And that's that? But what about the secret present? The door. Oh, I didn't even calculate that fully. It's the stadium. Okay.
The stadium? What are we doing here?
What? You mean you don't get it, BB? Boss's present is probably here.
Why do you think that?
Remember what Iris said?
Vertical is male multiplied by female.
Now, insert the numbers that Mr. Chieda and Ota gave us.
Male is 5.4.
Female is 6.607.
5.4 times 6.607 equals 35.6778.
That's the vertical coordinate.
The horizontal.
Horizontal is darkness multiplied by light.
Darkness is 5.479.
Light is 25.5.
5.479 times 25.5 equals 139.7145.
Okay, those numbers, 35.6778 and 139.7145. Don't they sound familiar?
Oh, yeah.
North 35.6778, East 139.7145.
I see.
The vertical and horizontal were referring to coordinates.
Which is here. The present must be here somewhere in the stadium. But
Robo-G. It looks pretty big.
It is somewhat unnerving.
Not something that would make a kid cheer with joy. Anyway.
Why don't you open it?
okay. It's scary.
It's fine. It will not explode.
Are you sure?
This is Boss we're talking about.
Well, I suppose I can't be sure.
I know. X-ray.
Ah!
Took you long enough. I was suffocating in there.
Ryuki.
Ryuki?
Ryuki!
And I'm here too.
Tama.
Your body.
You're healed?
I'm perfectly fine.
Not perfect. His wounds still haven't healed.
But I feel no pain at all.
Because I've got you hopped up on painkillers.
You need to go back to the hospital.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
I had to do it. Boss gave me a call.
Hey Ryuki, I hear you can walk now. I have a favor to ask you. I want to set up a little surprise for those two. And if you say no, I'm demoting you. Good luck!
So, yeah.
How mean. She's the devil.
But I'm glad you're okay, Ryuki.
You seem to be doing well.
Yes. Congratulations, Ryuki.
Thank you.
I'm sorry we made you worry.
You two are like a married couple.
Well...
You can't be serious.
All right, everyone, listen up. Here we go. Let's celebrate Ryuki's full recovery.
It's not a full recovery.
Anyway, we have a special dance for you. Please watch us. Start the music!
And before I click X, I think we're gonna be in for a full music video, just like the ending of the first game, and it's gonna be something special. Let's enjoy.
And now I'm taking heat in the
or be my princess.
Checkmate my heart.
Maybe, just maybe?
Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe, not maybe!
Champions, the day has come, let's take victory. Demons dare and beasts beware, for we are here to save the world. We will fight and stay united until the end. Arm in arm and hand in hand we stand. We become one.
I suppose I'll put aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick a booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention.
It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends.
Because you're human weapons and they can't contend.
We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass.
But every time we fight, it makes me want to cry.
The tears will build up on the inside.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. World of heart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only half. I need to be whole, even with all of the sorrow inside. We are the conquerors, we achieve our dreams together. At last, we truly are whole. U-N-I-R, rats of a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, rats of a hole, let's go. U-N-I-R, rats of a hole, let's go.
How about she sells seashore by the seashore? She sells seashore by the seashore. She sells seashore by the seashore. All right. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Yes, I got it again. Hey, is no one listening to me? Guys? Hey, wait up.
Oh, that was really nice. And I missed it there. Was that Kagami at the end there? Resolution end. We cleared the resolution route, which I'm assuming, obviously, is the awesome best ending, maybe. Kizuna's song and a Mame song have been unlocked in the bonus menu. Yay. We also unlocked the eyeballies function. The wait time for questions is now 0 seconds. Oh, what? So I didn't have to do it during the game. I could have just waited until I finished the game to worry about it, but we took care of that. In Picture Book, play with eyeballies that you met in the past function. Give answers to the questions from now on, too. Okay. Anything else, or... No, I think that's it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that definitely has been a ride, for sure. Do I want to take a look at the options, or was it the bonus, maybe? How do we get the other side? Oh, here it is. That's just difficulty. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at the bonus here really quick. Oh, what the hell's that? This content is locked. You will be able to unlock it as the story progresses. Didn't I... Okay, this must have something to do with that number I jotted down. And by the way, I mean, here I took all that numbers down with the female and male, horizontal, vertical, and all that. That was just part of the story, so I'll get rid of that. It's this nil number I'm very confused about. 908950. I'm assuming this is what it is. I'm going to see if we can take a quick look into the flowchart into this. And I guess we'll just unlock these really quick. Just because I have them, I have the eyeballs, right? And of course we have a bunch of these outfits that I haven't even used. I don't care for things like this, but you know, if you guys want it, there you go. Oh my god. His name was K, that's right. And freaking Q. Oh man, if you guys remember, obviously from, well, VLR and then Zero Time Dilemma, that's really awesome. Okay. And then a few outfits are still locked, which I wonder if this has anything to do with, like, doing the Somniums correctly. Because, like, this Dream album, there's a lot here that we kind of missed, because a lot of it is pertained to getting all the hidden eyeballs and also completing a Somnium in time. So a lot of these we just haven't unlocked. That's a little creepy.
Show me too.
I guess I'll just grab the ones I haven't gotten yet. So, there's a lot I have to do still. There really is. There's gonna be a lot of things, I'm gonna be doing, in due time. So, if we go back to load game, well, okay, according to the game, all right, according to what they're saying here, they're saying that I spent 88 hours playing this. That is definitely not true, obviously, but I have left this game on idle many times for hours on end, just because, you know,
Goodbye, little
freaking,
big sis and big sis.
you know, busy with life and work or whatever. So, there's that. Okay. So they're saying that we missed something, or the story hasn't progressed. Something. Although I'm not really seeing anything. Are you guys? Okay. I'm switching over to this flow chart for the hell of it. Wait a minute. Is this it? Sorry, because that looked a little dark to me. I'm like, is it incomplete? But see, I was thinking of this scene. Hold on, let's go here. If I do start investigation, what does it tell me? So yeah, there's this point where we speak to her at Nye's. Okay. And obviously there's this point too. I hate the way she looks here. It's just... ugh. So, I feel like this is something... There's something going on in one of these two instances. I don't know which one, though. Actually, this must be it. Here, it says, during a conversation, she mentions Freyr. Frey was a word on the signboard. It's hard to believe it's a coincidence, but Tokyo insists it's just a bug. She says it's also the case with Jin's body being found. So, yeah. This. I think this is where she was asking us, talking to Freyr, I guess us. I just don't know what question it was, but I think it has to relate Because she's like, oh, maybe Ryuki. Well, no, not him. So that was kind of a hint, like, we gotta go maybe back around to Ryuki's part. So I'm gonna try taking look into that in the next episode. Well, I say next episode because it's like the bonus episode. Yeah, I'll just go back to the title menu. Okay. So I think that could be it. I don't know. Besides that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are kind of good to go. Like, we did the story. There are still many trophies I've yet to get. There's 18 more. 17 if we're excluding the, platinum. So, frankly, really 17 trophies. And, 16.8%, that's not really bad to platinum. I think it's pretty easy then. So, I think what I'm also going to do, like, I may just take a look at and see what these hidden trophies are. And just, kind of go. Now, see, besides this one, though, so here's resolution. And yeah, now this one I'm worried about. Maybe I won't touch that one. Because it looks like it might be a secret ending. Now these, and maybe that one can be tied to the case closed. Like maybe I didn't do some of these correctly. I don't know. Like has it cleared the VR section perfectly? I'm guessing. Yeah, there's only 4 of these that we did perfectly. I'm sure we had more than that. What else is there? Complete the Dream album. Now that one, I want to say we need to do the Somniums over again to get all the eyeballs and to finish it in time, which I think now if we do the unlimited sync, we don't have to worry about that. We can just spend the time looking for those eyeballs. These... Do I really want to know? I kind of want to do. So guys, look away. I'm going to take a look into these and I'll see what the hell they are. Oh. Well, these are like just finding all the hidden eyeballs. It says, find all the hidden eyeballs in Somnium. You're the master of hide and seek. So that's one, which goes hand in hand with the Dream album. This one says collect more than 20,000 eyeballs. Damn. How do I do that? I mean, even without spending stuff on a Dream album, like what? I maybe got like 16,000? How the hell am I get the other 4,000? Maybe from collecting the actual eyeballs. I hope so, anyway. What's this? What? An Awkward Halloween, Mizuki Chapter 0. Huh? So, man, this is all the way in the beginning of the game. Mizuki Chapter 0 in Ryuki Somnium, wear the pumpkin, loafers, and the metal pipe Shibuya style. Oh. I didn't even know I could wear loafers and a metal pipe. Huh. Well, we did the pumpkin, at least. Alright. That's something I have to look out for. So, like, I figured, like, all these other ones are going to be something, like, super miscellaneous. Yeah, like here, Ryuki Chapter 4. Clear all the quizzes during Amame's Somnium. It's not rigged, is it? So, damn it, I was actually kind of close on this one. I only missed one question. Shoot. Okay. That's okay. What's this? Another one for Yuki. Hatch the black and white bear and the wanderer during Iris' Somnium. Well, damn it. I did get the wanderer. Black and white bear. Is that a freaking Monokuma reference? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Damn it. Some of these I was close to doing without realizing. Another one for Ryuki. Chapter 4. Add a rooster. All almost get cursed by Addarooster during Shoma's Somnium. The chicken curse. How the hell do you do that? Did I not investigate Addarooster? I thought I did. But then he disappeared or something. Maybe I had to keep doing things. Okay. And Mizuki Chapter 1. Ah, see, I was kind of close with this one too. Toss your shoe with maximum power during Kizuna's Somnium. You're a champion. That one's gonna be a bitch. Well, I say that, but 42.3% of players got it. I thought I was close, but like you gotta be like really like on it. Damn. Okay. There's a couple more here. What is this? Clear the M1 routes with no game over and no Q2E fails during a masked woman's Somnium. I gotta clear the whole route? I'm a little bit confused about this one. Cleared M1 routes with no game over and no QTE fails during a masked woman's Somnium. So, are you telling me to replay a whole chunk or just this Somnium? Because that's gonna be a... Even with skipping everything, what the hell? Alright. Mizuki Chapter 5. Deduce everything perfectly during Amame's Somnium. Your accuracy is outstanding. Oh, okay, so without making mistakes with like collecting evidence and all that. Okay. That one's not that hard. And then here, another one. What? Bad end. What the fudge? Hanako's Nightmare Bad End? See Hanako during Amame's Somnium. Having any dark dreams of late? What the... I'm kind of scared of getting this one. What the hell? Okay. There's two more. Give chocolate to the detective, officer, and Shoma. Give me one too, please. What? Did I not give chocolate to all of them? The game must have progressed and I didn't have a chance then. I don't think I gave it to the detective. But I did give it to the officer and Shoma at least. So, once again, I was close. That one was spoilers. Don't look at that one. That might have something to do with the, with what was hidden in that menu. Okay. Damn, there's a chunk I need to replay. I guess it's not... Sorry, I was scratching my foot there. I guess it's not a terrible thing, because a lot of it has to do with, I gotta go back into Somniums anyway. I need to redo, them to get the time and to get the eyeballs. So I guess doing these other objectives, like, hey, make sure you toss the shoe all the way and give the, or like get cursed by Addarrabbit or Addarooster. I guess it's not a bad thing, but I gotta keep track of all this. This doesn't seem super hard to platinum, so that's why I'm doing it, really. But yeah, when I have some time, I'm going to go into whatever, I'm assuming that one scene, Ryuki and Tokiko, and see if whatever needs to be done with Freyr has to be done there, and I think take it from there. So we have a bonus episode coming along, don't you worry. Now, doing everything else, like what I just took a look at the chapters for, or like the trophies, I'm not doing that on camera. That's all extra stuff. It's not really pertinent. So If anything, it gives you guys an incentive to pick up the game yourselves. So, it's my decision. So that's that. But, you know, if you guys are just here for just the main story, then we finished it. And it was amazing. It's kind of hard to say which one's better. This game or the original Somnium files. Because the thing is, I really did enjoy the story of the first one a lot. And frankly, it seemed a lot more dark. Like, the first one was a lot more violent. I'm not saying that's a bad thing that this game wasn't, but the idea of, like, we saw people's eyes getting gouged out, people getting stabbed, getting cut in half. I think there was wasn't that one scene where his whole body was like dismembered in a vase, and then we shot it and it just all spilled out. So, you know, like, it's like, what the hell? But the way this story was presented, and like the twists and turns, it was fantastic. The Somniums themselves in this game were so much better than the first one. Absolutely better than the first game, in my opinion. The first game was a lot of trial and error. This time around, not so much, I think. The characters are amazing. I mean, if anything, it built upon the first one. Of course, you know, we didn't spend so much time with people like Iris and Ota or even Date, but that's okay because they already had their time to shine in the first one. So, but with these new characters introduced, like Kizuna, Amame, even though she was in the first game technically, but like seeing more what she did here, and you know, the new villains, like, well, wow. This was a hell of a ride, and I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm not sure if the bonus episode is going to come out soon after this. Maybe if I have time. We'll see. I definitely apply splitting this up in 2 videos because the recording is now apparently going to 3 hours. Damn. So, yeah, no, this was fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. If any of the developers are watching this, I highly doubt they are, but thank you for all your hard work into this. I can't wait for more. If you guys are making a third one, which I can really see them making a third one. I really can see that now. I'm not sure if it's so much more like, are there more questions unanswered? Maybe, but definitely not as much as the first game did, and like what they left us with. So yeah. So, as usual, thank you all for watching my Let's Play of the Somnium Files, Nirvana Initiative. Stay tuned for the bonus episode, hopefully soon, and then whatever hell I plan to LP next, or stream next. I love you all very much. Oh my god, excuse me. I love you all very much. And please don't forget to spread that love around. Have a great day, everybody.